Welcome into this edition of Great City Attractions. Today we tour one of the premier cities in Iran. These are the great tourist attractions of Shiraz. Pasargadae. Shiraz doesn't lack for truly amazing historical sites. One of these is most definitely Pasargadae. Today this UNESCO World Heritage Site proves one of the most famous tourist attractions of Shiraz. Visitors to the site can take in two royal palaces, a fortified hilltop position, and what's thought to be the mausoleum of Cyrus the Great himself. Persepolis. Rivaling the importance of Pasargadae are the revered ruins of Persepolis. The city is thought to have come into prominence around 550 BC and held ceremonial importance for the Achaemenid Empire. Forces under Alexander the Great took the city in his march into India, while the city famously was burnt soon after his arrival. Today tourists will take in wonderful bas-relief carvings and inscriptions, while the Gate of All Nations is the showstopper, along with grand halls and palace grounds. Naqsh-e Rostam, an ancient burial ground for the kings of an empire. Xerxes I, Darius the Great, and Artaxerxes all rest here. The tombs here are largely ceremonial, with the rock reliefs and depictions being world famous, particularly the one that shows the defeat of Philip the Arab and Valerian and Shapur I after the Battle of Edessa. Qavam House and Eram Garden, one of the most beautiful sites in Shiraz. The gardens here are thought to have dated back as far as the 12th century. Today the area is open to tourists and locals and forms part of the Shiraz Botanic Gardens. The grounds are home to the prominent Qavam House, known for its amazing interiors and porch. Nasir-al-mulk Mosque, also known as the Pink Mosque due to its colouring. This is one of the most visited tourist attractions and sites within Shiraz. The place of worship is best known for its wonderful stained glass windows that flood the prayer hall with 1,000 colours and waves of light. The ornate nature of the ceilings of the mosque are another great sight to be seen here. Shah Monument, one of the most important sites for those of the Shia Islamic faith. A prominent school of Islamic teachings, and the tomb itself makes this a prominent site of pilgrimage within Shiraz. The mosque has undergone numerous repair jobs after earthquake damage throughout the centuries. Dazzling interior lighting and sparkling doors caked in silver all make this a rich sight for the eyes. Kharim. It would be hard to miss the strong-looking walls of the Citadel, most of which are some 3 meters thick and command a space once thought to be called Artillery Square. The Citadel has been used as a prison while undergoing another restoration in the 1970s. Tomb of Hefez, a fine memorial that honours one of the great poets of his age. The monuments take centre stage in what is called Musalla Park or Gardens. Full restoration works took place in the 1930s after destruction by local authorities in the late 1800s. Saadi Tombs, another site of reflection to honour those gone before. The mausoleum here dates back to the 1950s. Today visitors to the site can stroll around a number of ponds on the grounds. That concludes this edition of Great City Attractions. Subscribe to the channel. What's your favourite place to visit in Shiraz? Comment below.